But if you people see the setup I have for this thing, you'll just be confused. Okay, I don't know. Am I in the frame or am I cut off? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jubilee, but you can call me Juby. Today I'm doing a mukbang, my first mukbang on my channel. I'm so excited. I'm sorry the setup over here is just not, but I'll just show you my food so you can see for yourself before I start eating. So I got this place called Smokey. So I got chicken and I got fries, I got some corn, I have some bread, some Texas toast, and then here is my dessert, because you gotta have dessert. And I basically have they look good. I have some, I don't know if you can see in there, there's some donuts, some powdered cinnamon donuts. Are they powdered? No, I don't think they're powdered. I think it's just cinnamon sugar covered. So I already washed my hands, and I have water. I was gonna drink some lemonade, but I need to drink more water today, so I'm just gonna drink some water. Let's say some blessing for this food, and I have to get my ketchup. Actually, let me get my ketchup first, and then I'll say the grace. Lord, bless this food, let it be nourishment to my body. Bless the hands that prepare this food. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, God. All right, let's pour some ketchup there. I need to get a fork. So yeah, today's topic is gratitude. This food is kind of cold. I need to warm it up. Sorry. Let me go warm it up too. Meat a few fries. Yeah, it's too cold. But these people took long to bring my food now. It took them long. That's why my food are cold. So while the food is warming up, yeah, today's topic is gratitude. And the thing with me when I think of videos I want to do, like I have a list of videos I like. This is my video idea list. I don't know if you can see. Focus. This is my video idea list. Like, see? So I have a lot of videos ideas that I have on here, and you know, some of these video ideas have been on this note since like 2018. As you can tell, I haven't been as consistent as I want to, but I'm really making it an effort. I don't want this food to be. Yeah, so I'm making it an effort to be consistent and like really produce the content that I've been wanting to for years. So this video idea, when I had this video idea talking about gratitude, I was definitely in a different state of mindset. Ooh, I don't remember too much. Sorry. I was in a different mindset when I made up that video idea. Yeah, I was in a different mindset when I made up that video idea. And the way I looked at gratitude then was more like in a manifestation sense. And I know like that's a very popular thing now on social media. Like people are talking about manifest this, manifest that. And it's very much not where I'm like that's very much not where my mindset is currently. And that has to do with my faith, and I made a video about that previously on how college changed my faith. And so much has changed since then, y'all. Like so much has changed. How do people do this? How do I be eating and talking at the same time? Because this is hard. I don't know if I can do this. I might have to. This is hard. But yeah, So I was in a different mindset when I was making that video. I mean, when I came up with that video idea. What I'm about to talk about now is very Christ-centered. The gratitude that I'm talking about right now is very Christ-centered, because the other one was falling into new age beliefs that was really taking me into a slippery slope of just very much not where God wanted me to be, not what I should have been believing in the first place. But that would be a different video, different story. Here today, I'm just talking about gratitude and how just being the importance of gratitude and how it can be key to having a better life and just being a happier person, be more at peace, really appreciating each day as it comes, you know. So yeah, I think I wanna say that God has really blessed me in my life, just period, you know. Let me try this chicken. Lord, we thank you. God, we thank you. I forgot how good Smokey Bone is. I used to go here a lot when I used to eat beef, because I like their ribs. But their stuff is off the bone. Falling off the bone. This is good. What's their barbecue chicken? How do people eat and talk? It's so hard. It's already been like 10 minutes and I haven't even gotten to even my first points.
A few moments later.
I'm sorry. This is why I'm a quiet eater, because I don't know about these mukbangs, guys. I was just testing it out to see if it's my own portion. I don't know if this is gonna be my portion. I can't talk in chat. I can't just say eat. But yeah, I want to say that God has been really gracious in my life and really blessed me. And I'm just really thankful for that, because I was going through a different, like I was going down a very slippery slope. Definitely not the right direction. Not towards Christ, away from Christ. And he pulled me back in. And we thank you forever for that, Lord. I think it's very important to thank God for where you are currently, because you don't see how the pieces connect. You don't see how pieces connect. So, I recently just quit my job. Okay, guys, I had to do that for this. I didn't want them to come and finish me. So you're not gonna see my food because, sorry, I had the camera run out of space, so I had to delete some footage. Anyway, I forgot where I was. I think I was talking about how God is important to thank God. Oh yeah, I was talking about my job. I recently quit. Yeah. I recently quit. And I'm gonna invite you. When I was working that job, I really felt like God, what's the point of me beating this job? Because you know this is not what I want to do with my life. And while it does connect to psych a little bit, it does connect to psych. It's not. It's still not it. Like I don't want to be here anymore. And the day I quit, y'all, or the day I decided to quit, was a day that was a regular day because I've been like, this job has been putting me through a lot from time. But the day I decided to quit was not even a bad day. It was a good day at work. Like I wasn't even having a hard time or nothing. It was just like I decided that I was like, yeah, because it happened. It was a Tuesday because I quit on a Wednesday. When I was driving home that Tuesday, I was like, yeah, I'm quitting tomorrow. I come home, I tell my mom, I tell my sister, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna quit tomorrow. In the morning, I wake up, I write my letter of resignation. I'm writing the letter. My supervisor messages the staff chat that we're having basically kind of inspections, licensing, because I worked at a daycare, is coming to like kind of observe what we're doing or how we do things. So we're doing things by the book, or do they need to get, people need to get fired, people need to, like they need to shut down this daycare, whatever, So I was like, oh my gosh. So I knew it was going to be like a high stress day. But I ended up quitting that day. I don't want to get into other details. Well, I put my 2 weeks notice. I didn't just be like, oh, I'm not coming anymore. I put my 2 weeks notice. I put my 2 weeks in. And then that was that. During the time of me going through this whole process, because I had been trying to get out of this job for months. I've been trying to get out of this job since like November. Because that's when my 90-day period had like kind of gone away. Because like you get 90 days of like probationary, and then after that you can like, they said like they're not gonna charge you for the background check they have to do on you, which I really don't even know why I paid for the background, because it was like $30. I could have just paid that $30 and been like, I'm out. But it was the type of situation where I was hoping for things to get better when it had clearly showed me that it was not gonna get better. So I have been trying to get out of the job for a while, and I kept getting rejected, guys. Either rejection or not getting any responses from employers, from people that I was applying to. So a week before I quit, or the week before I put my 2 weeks in, I had gone to an interview actually with this company that I'm actually now hired with. Like, they just hired me. And when I messaged them, like I just want to get an update on like when this position will be filled or whatever. They were like, yeah, we'll give you like what did they say? Oh, they wanted me to do a response. This is what they told. I went to the interview. Then like a week later, I told them like, hey, I'm still interested. I felt a connection with you guys, this and that, just to let them know like, hey, don't forget about me. And then they responded. They were like, yeah, we want to move on with the interview process. So they sent me a list of like things that they wanted me to respond to, and I did. And one of the two of the things were for me to like kind of create a schedule and like everything. So when I created the schedule, I kind of made it like really in detail. Like I made like I added their logo to it and everything. Like I really used my Canva skills as much as possible when I was, sending them these responses. And I wanted them to know that I was serious about this position. I wasn't trying to just So while I was doing those responses, I was like, this position that I'm in right now has helped me know how to make a schedule for kids. Because like the place that got hired with now, it's kind of like I was gonna be hired as like a coordinator, and I was like, yo, if I never worked at that daycare, I wouldn't know how to schedule around for kids, because I really wouldn't. Like I think I would have had a hard time knowing how to schedule for kids, because you gotta really consider, especially when you're like scheduling activities. Like you want to do like the more calm activities during like the morning time, and then the more rambunctious like active things during the afternoon, because that's when they just like they just ate lunch, they have more energy. And I was like, wow, like things kind of like, it was a small thing, but I think the point I'm trying to make is, like, just because you are in a position where you think this it's pointless, or you don't see it connecting to your life or your purpose, it doesn't mean that God isn't using it. Yeah, so again, that's a really small thing, but God hasn't even shown me the other reasons of why I had to go through that job as my first post grad job. You know, like I mentioned this in the video with my sister, like the job that I had wasn't what I pictured when I was like, this is not what I thought. This is where I ended up, and I'm grateful for that experience, and I'm not even gonna throw dirt at it, because it was a good experience. I learned a lot from it. I'm thankful, so I have to be grateful for that experience. Even with the bad, it had a lot of good with it too. Being grateful really kind of gives you a really good sense of happiness. You know, like, hold on, let me eat this chicken, because this chicken is good. I'm an African girl. I eat the meat to the bone. To the bone. But yeah, so it's not that type of happiness where it's like euphoric, like you feel like so joyous. You feel like, no, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like it's a peace. A sense of peace. That you're like, not about worried about what you're lacking. I mean, I'm human, so I have those days where I think about the things that I don't have yet, or things I'm never gonna have, because it's not God's will. If it's good willing, then I'll have it. But sometimes there's no God will for me to have certain things in life, and that's okay. Learning to be thankful for what you have, and also not to disregard any type of struggle or any person's struggle. Acknowledging that things could be worse. I think that's the thing that for me sometimes I'm like, whoa. Like, can I imagine if things were worse than how they are right now? Like, when I'm even in my worst, I'm like, dang. Imagine if it was worse than this. Ooh, I don't know if I could survive that. So, I think this journey of me being more grateful, oh my God, because I lead all my prayers with gratitude. Every prayer in the morning when I'm driving to work. Thank you for life. Thank you for health. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your mercy. That's how I lead. And then I go into like, okay, here are my requests. Because it's been the thing that's really kept me grounded in remembering that I actually don't deserve this. I don't deserve it. I didn't do anything to earn it. So, yeah. I want to share this song. Probably heard it before. It's probably my gospel playlist. I'm going to do it. I should do that. I should do a gospel playlist video. Because, guys, My gospel playlist be going crazy. I'm not gonna play too much of it, but it's the song Thank You by Maverick City. This is what I wanna do. I just wanna thank you. I just wanna thank you. My voice is cracking. I'm so grateful. Alright, we don't want to get copyrighted. I hope that if you're going through something right now and you're feeling like you can't be grateful, it's hard to be grateful. You know that there's so much you could be grateful for right now. There's so much you can show gratitude for right now. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my first mukbang with today, even though you didn't really see my food like that. I don't want you to see how I eat like that, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my food because this chatting and chatting and eating is not really doing me. I can enjoy this food well. I need to enjoy my food well. I'd rather watch a show while I eat, not talk while I eat. Yeah, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications on for when I upload a new video. Love always, Julie.